Hey guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. This is part 2 of making a maze game, and I'll be showing you how to put a timer on your game. So first off, we're going to have to go into data and make a variable called timer. And I know there is another variable in here called timer, but it's much easier if we use the variables. And we're also going to have to make a new block, so just go paint new sprite, and it'll just be a tiny little block. You can make whatever color you want. Once we've drawn that, yep, you can just see it on here. And just drag that just to where the entrance is, but not right on the entrance, but somewhere where he has to pass through. And when that's clicked, we want it to move to where it is now. So go to, and so this will save actually where he is. So if I move him, you'll notice that that changes. So that'll save where he is. So that's where he'll go at the start. And then we want him to wait until the player, just fight one, touches him. And then we want to start the timer. So first we'll reset this timer. And first we need to hide the timer, sorry, before that, so that when we start you don't see the timer. And we want to show the timer, so that as soon as the player hits it, then the timer will show. And then we need to change this timer, so repeat until, and just duplicate this, touching sprite 1 again, which is the player. And until he touches it again, we want to set this timer to this timer here. And like I said before, it's much easier because you can't make this show and hide. So if you just drag that timer, and that should work. So you hit that. Oh, and I've forgotten to make that move once he's hit it the first time. So if we drag this down here, now that should save this, and we can put this just as soon as he touches it the first time. So now let's try this. As soon as he hits that, then the timer starts, and it moves down the bottom. I can go through my maze, and it should, once I hit it, it should stop the timer. Yep. And if you want to after that, you can just make it, because you can still move the player, you can just make that stop all. And then, because we don't want this to be seen, we can just actually just color this, not the invisible one, but just to white, so it blends in with the background. So if you've got a different background color, just color it the same color as your black background, and you'll see that it disappears, but it should still work. Alright, thanks for watching. If you had any troubles or suggestions, feel free to post a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.